Who we are today is because of decisions that we have made in the past or somebody else has made in the past. So every decision we make today will affect what kind of person that we can be, or we can affect other people to be in the future. So I would like to make a decision today with you. A firm decision, the two of us, that we will become better every day. And we will use the 4 cardinal virtues to achieve this. These 4 virtues are not something that I came up with. These 4 virtues are something that many thinkers, the greatest thinkers of humanity, from Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, all the way through to today, many people have thought about them and written about these. I'm just here to make them simple and accessible. They can get a bit complex, and I'm not a complex person. I don't even have a degree. I am not a theologian, a philosopher, a psychologist. The things that I talk about are simply from my experience. So let's get into it. The 4 cardinal virtues, the word cardinal means hinge. So every good action, every good character that a person has is based on these 4 cardinal virtues. And these virtues are 1, wisdom, 2, justice, 3, courage, and 4, temperance. And it is these 4 virtues that we're going to base our whole channel on. And the way we achieve these 4 virtues, we'll be using the growth theory of optimal work, which is designed by Dr. Kevin Majors and his team. He is a psychiatrist, so I'll be using his ways of doing things. And if you combine the two, I believe it brings out the best of every human being in every circumstance. It doesn't matter if you are the president, prime minister, if you are the pope. And it doesn't matter if you're the everyday person, a family man, a child, or even a person that is completely paralyzed. Both and all can benefit from these 4 cardinal virtues and from applying them in the optimal work way. I am not affiliated with Optimal Work. I am not sponsored by them. I've never met them. I've just been following them for many years, and I have taken all their courses. I paid for them. I might say things here that may not be completely accurate. That is on me, not on them. So please go check out their website, optimalwork.com, and watch their YouTube videos to get more accurate information about how to apply these things. I'm just giving you my perspective. So I've put these things into action. I've put these things into practice in my life, and I have seen it change my life dramatically. And I want to share this now so that your life can be changed dramatically as well. And I don't mean in a physical way. I mean as a person. Your character changes. Imagine being more wise. Imagine being more just. Imagine being more courageous. Imagine being more temperate. What would your life look like? Do you think you have those 4 cardinal virtues now? Do you think you have those characteristics inside you? Do you do those things? When things get hard and things get rough, do you stand up for what is right, justice? And then do you take action towards it, courage? Do you know how to make the right decisions? between what is good and what is bad. Wisdom. And after you make that decision, and then you realize, maybe I shouldn't be taking things so seriously with my child or with my colleague at work. Maybe I shouldn't be so angry. Do you have the temperance to be able to control yourself? Or there's a cookie on a table and you've already had 3 and you know you shouldn't be having that 4th one. Do you have the temperance to stop yourself from doing that? Now imagine if you could do all these things. Now I know for me, that seems to be very far-fetched. That seems to be so out of reach. There is no way I can achieve that. Well, that's true. And this is exactly why I love them so much. This is why I like to practice these so much. That every day I get closer. And you know when you're better. You know if you do something courageous. You know if you do something temperate, if you're wise, if you made a good decision, if you treated somebody fairly or unfairly. You know these things. And then you know the next time it will be easier to do them because you've done it once and twice. And by practicing these virtues, they will become easier. They'll become second nature. You'll just automatically do them. And you'll do them all the time. No hesitation. But the best part about it, you will start to do them with a smile. You start to do them with joy. Not because, oh, I've got to do this again. No, you're actually happy to do the good things. Now, a lot of us, when Monday morning comes, no one wants to go to work. Let's face it. When Monday morning comes, we get up, we're struggling, we're dragging our feet, hoping that there's a snowstorm, hoping there's a flood. But that's actually the perfect opportunity to practice these virtues. That's when you can practice being courageous. In this channel, I want to talk more about these, how we can apply them in our day-to-day, and how to utilize optimal work to achieve these goals, and how to change the perspective of life. To realize that life is not easy, but that's exactly how we want it. We want life to be hard, because it is through hardships that we learn and grow. I want you to comment below on which one of these 4 virtues, wisdom, justice, courage, or temperance, would you like me to talk about next? So we can expand on it and delve deeper into this amazing characteristics that every human being can have. It doesn't matter what stage of life they're in. Leave a comment below. I look forward to reading it.